Welcome to the Weekly, and welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. That's where I am right now. I'm on a little, what I'm calling my trunk show. And I've been traveling from the East Coast into, not the Midwest, but I'm heading west. I visited Pittsburgh a few days ago, and now I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, the city of trees. And I'm actually at one of my favorite places, the Cleveland Museum of Art. Hands down, one of the finest art museums in this country. Right behind me is the new modern section. They just did an amazing job integrating the modern section into what is a very historical building itself. The main center of the art museum. And I just came back from a store in Little Italy, another one of my favorite places here in Cleveland, called La Bella Vita. And I called them yesterday and talked with one of the owners, Peter, and wanted to share my pottery with him to see if they might be able to carry it. Well, they have a very special shop. They only carry imported Italian pottery. So my work wasn't quite a fit. I told them I was Italian, trying to stretch those boundaries, but it wasn't quite a fit. But we had a really great conversation. If you're in Little Italy, you must visit his store, La Bella Vita, and I think you're going to be really happy with the work that you see there, and maybe you'll buy something from Italy. Well, this is going to be a brief weekly. I always have people asking me what inspires my artwork, what's informing my pottery, and I just wanted to take an opportunity to explain the heart and soul of my work. I live on Wrexham Beach in Marshfield, Massachusetts. That's the south coast of Boston. Before you hit Cape Cod. And where I live, it's like a peninsula. I'm surrounded by the ocean. On the other side, there's the marsh, and the marsh curves around, and dead ends makes you stop before it hits the ocean, it hits the sand dunes. So really, there's only one way in and one way out of where I live. And it directly inspires and informs my work. First of all, I live on the ocean. So those are my ocean blue colors. I'm not sure if the camera is capturing all of that blue. So I have the ocean on one side of me, and then I have the marsh on the other side, my marsh greens. That's what I call my marsh green. Marsh, ocean, and what's above me? My sun yellow. Above me. So that is what inspires my pottery. Well, I'm going to head back here soon to my father's home. He lives in Strongsville, Ohio. I'm about 30 minutes from there. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Cleveland, Ohio. I hope it's a beautiful day where you're at. Until next week, as always, stay creative.